Hello everyone, welcome back to some Farm Sim 22. We are actually in day 2 of our $1 billion challenge. Spartan has been doing this along with a few others. Spartan's the only one I know personally or actually watch his channel. So I kind of been playing a lot today. I kind of wanted to get kind of set up and everything. Our first video, to do a recap, we ended up plowing our fields and kind of getting the fields plowed. We hadn't, and also seeded them as well, I believe, um, with grass. So our field is, I combined these fields here to one large super field. I have actually done a full year and harvested 3 times off this field, as well as our field up here. As you can see, this is also very large. There's not a lot of space up here to put anything much. I wanted a really large field, as much as we could, to produce as much grass and silage and eventually hay as well. And then this one is massive as well. Actually, usually on this field alone, I get 17 bales of 50,000 liter silage. So that's a lot off of just one large, massive field. Eventually, we will be buying this land and this one. I'm not sure, because based on how much silage I'm getting off of here, it'll depend on if I end up doing, adding on to it, adding on to this field, because this field is really producing very well. This one, I think if we buy, we're actually gonna put some of our, house, or we're gonna put like our greenhouses. We're gonna put a lot of stuff here to help produce what we want to end up making. So the goal is, as a recap, is we are growing grass first and foremost. We have 2 very large fields to produce grass, which will then produce silage for us. And then once we start getting some income off of that, we are going to I'm probably going to buy this one, or maybe a smaller field over here. Like this one's only 64,000. Probably do it here, honestly, because it'll be really cheap. Or one of these fields. Probably this one, because it's just nice and close there. I think there's like a little bridge that goes across that connects these two. And we're going to get some sheep. We're going to get livestock. The sheep will be able to feed the grass to, and since it's right next to this field, we'll be able to bring the grass straight to them. So that'll make it easier for us to feed them. We are going to, I'm not sure how many farms of sheep. We might do 2 or 3, because we want to produce a really good amount of wool that we are going to send to the spinnery, which is, I think, up here somewhere. I can't remember. Yeah, it's right here. We're going to buy this piece of land, or buy the spinnery, so that way we can send our wool to here to create fabric. Once the fabric is going, once we have a lot of it, we can actually just sell the fabric as fabric if we want. Once we have that money, we'll probably produce on this land, pretty much right next to it. We're going to produce on 46, or excuse me, on 48, we're going to produce a factory to make clothing, which, if you guys watch the first video, clothing is I believe the most profitable. Let's go through all of these. Yeah, so I think fabric and let's see. Hey Edward, how are you? If I jump in, drop a like. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, whenever you guys watch this, you guys are more than welcome to pop in, drop a like, support the channel. I always give props to Spartan, always, even on his channel, because he's been very generous. But yeah, fabric, we get about 6,816 per 1,000 liters. Clothing is over 18,000. Yeah, so those are the big money maker right there. I think cotton is pretty close, if I didn't already pass that already. Yeah, I think cotton. So wool, here we go. Wool. Yeah, wool's 2,000 on its own. Cotton is 2,500 on its own. Yeah, so fabric and clothing are the two really largest ones. That's what we're going to dip our toe into and get those going for us. Um, so because we're doing a $1 billion challenge, I have a lot of ground to make up since Spartan's been at it for over a month, along with everyone else. I don't know how many people are doing the challenge. I don't really care. I'm just going to see how fast I can get to $1 billion. So clothing is going to be the way to go. So if we can get to clothing as quickly as possible, we'll be good. So we're definitely going to do, like I said, 2 or 3 sheep farms, probably 3, because we want to produce as much sheep as we can, as much wool as we can, as fast as we can, and we want to get that into the spinneries to create fabric. I'm good, thank you. Now I know you stream. Oh, no problem. Um, Yeah, I stream. Hopefully, you'll get more time to watch. That's fine. Yeah, because I don't stream a whole lot. I normally drop a lot of videos. I've been really lackadaisical with my Star Trek one, but I think I'm going to be doing a live stream with Star Trek online as well tomorrow. And probably going to drop some more video. I have not been playing World of Warships Legends at all, so a lot of my videos are on World of Warships Legends because that's where I kind of got started with. Um, I have a few Destiny videos in there, I think periodically, but Destiny's kind of dead, to be honest. It's kind of meh. I've been playing that game for a decade. I might do some Diablo with the new expansion coming out this fall. I might do that one. That'd be kind of fun because it'll be brand new campaign. So I might do that. So just kind of dipping my toe in everything. And I've only been playing Farm Sim for about 2 weeks now, maybe more. I don't know. I really didn't start getting into it until I started watching Spartan. I didn't get into it immediately once he started doing it because I was like, what is this? Like, I don't even know what to do with this. But anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So I like playing a nice variety, like Spartan said earlier. Like you'll go crazy if you just play one game. That's why I haven't played ships in a while because it's kind of I know how good I am. I know what I do well, and then you ended up with teammates that just kind of fuck it up for you. The only time that I really have fun if I'm in a division. Um, eh, yeah, it's just honestly that's the only time I have fun is in divisions, and those are very few and far between. So normally I just do stuff to get the campaign, but I'm not really interested in the DD. It's not a good ship to me. It's a tier 8. It's a tier 8 Fletcher with one set of Racket Torps, which I mean, why I could just play the Fletcher or another compatible ship to it. It's really not that good of a DD. Not when I have like the Lucian and things like that with sonar that can just rip it apart. But yeah, definitely I think Diablo is going to be one that I'll do later. I know if Spartan ended up doing Farm Sim 25, which I know he's going to most likely, hopefully he will do a multiplayer, which I will try to collaborate with him. That'll be my first real collaboration with anybody. And maybe doing like a multiplayer with him like that. I have played online with Where Are You, Aaron, but that's not really a collaboration. It's me, playing and talking and stuff like that. But you can't hear my voice on his channel and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing fabric and wool and trying to get clothing. We are going to be adding on some greenhouses as well this stream to get some more, a little bit more, like, because strawberries grow pretty quickly. And the greenhouses, I normally like doing 2 or 3 because they grow very fast. So we'll be doing that too. But first, since we are in January and we have a full stockpile, this is over a year because I played the first year off stream. So 40, we have 40. I don't know why it separates like that. I think it's because one's more longer silage than the other. Yeah, I find divisions better. Don't I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I honestly, mine are normally random divisions. Like people, or if I happen to be on and someone knows me, they'll say, "Hey, Jess, you want to play?" And I'll normally won't stream those. Those are normally like videos. Like a game will pop up. I've only done a couple live streams where I actually was in a division, and that just happened to be just happenstance. Normally divisions I'll populate with are the ones after, like, where Aaron and I will play, and our third person, you know, after Aaron leaves, me and that person will normally div up for a few games, and then probably usually have some good games. But turn off my radio. Previously, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So, I think for this, I've never actually, this is a medium bale shed, this is one of the mods. I've never actually had to pull out silage or any bales out of this before, so I'm not sure how to get them out. I think I have to go trigger the icon. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Like, I've never really actually had to do that. Yeah. So I think you can only, well, we're going to pull out 24 at a time. I don't know why there's two different. So we're going to start with that. And then, oh wait, my bad. I need to drive this little forward a little bit more. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think one has been silage longer. There we go. Start. And then we know that's 22. We know this thing holds 24, so we're gonna go ahead and pull 2 out of this. There we go. No, I guess there's not enough space. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start loading this up, and we're gonna go sell. This will be our first harvest, where we get to sell everything. 2. I don't know. We'll just count once we get to that point. But yes, as you can see, I love the color purple. Operating. So yeah, we're gonna go and pick up these, and I think the animal dealer and the other thing is what's the most. Okay. I'll look to see where we're going in a second once we get these loaded up on board. We're going to swing out a little bit more wide. Try not to crash into these. There we go. Man, you really have to be like parallel to this thing to get them out. Come on, there we go. But yeah, so we're gonna sell all of these to in the stream. Yeah, it's Farm Sim 25. I know Spartan's been talking about it a little bit. A couple people have asked if he's gonna do that, because I know a lot of people want to do like a multiplayer server with him where people can come on and be like a farm hand. I know I would like that. That'd be kind of fun. Because there's certain things that, it'd be kind of cool if depending on how he does it, like each person has their own like farm or field that they want to do. Like I would probably either do a vineyard or sugarcane. And sugarcane especially, it's a 2-person job. A lot of that, because I've had to use mods to be able to do it for 1 person. Normally you have to, kind of how a harvester, where you can go next to it, a sugarcane harvester only holds very little, and the meter working with, because I said this last stream, the sugarcane working with is only like a freaking meter, which is ridiculous. So if I have an extremely large field, I need to be able to drive next to the harvester while the AI is working at it, and the AI obviously is atrocious when it coming to, following your commands, going back and forth and such. Oh, where'd that come from? I guess there's a surplus. Okay, so now we're going to back up so we can get the last 2 out of here. that we need to fill up the trailer. Open dialogue. I don't know. My bet is you most likely will have to start anew. That's my guess. I wouldn't mind it because I've started and deleted characters on this because when I was playing, I kind of created multiple characters. Like, okay, I'm specifically going to grow sugarcane. I'm specifically going to do apples. I'm going to do apple honey. I'm going to do a vineyard. I'm going to do horses. I investigated how to grow these things the most efficient way on different characters, and once I became good at it, I was like, okay, kind of like a tutorial for myself. Like, okay, how am I going to do this? How does this work? How much is the equipment going to cost? What's the maintenance going to be? So I like creating characters like that, which I've done a lot of. There's another video I did for like 30 minutes. It was just showing off my farm on how to do apples, which is a mod. But I'm hoping, because that's a mod, that's not even an in-game thing, which is kind of interesting. Why an orchard? I mean, they have vineyards, they have olives. Why would an apple orchard be, um, in game? So hopefully 2025 has a more variety like that. Yeah, better be prepared. I find, yeah, better to be prepared. Yeah, so that's why I was like, okay, what crops are the best? So I've played on hard mode and I've played on normal mode, which the $1 billion challenge is on normal difficulty, normal prices. So I've played on hard mode too, where in hard mode, doing anything silage is not worth it. It's just not. It doesn't make enough. So I'm like, okay, then I'll go for sugarcane. That does make more. Apple honey makes more. Apple honey, um, because I have a mod for it, makes about $5,000 per 100. Yeah, $5,000 per 1,000 liters. So you combine apples, sugar, honey from the bees, and water, and you make apple honey. So that's why I was growing sugarcane. That's why I had bees creating a lot of honey. That's also why I had apple orchard. So it's all different things that you can do and stuff like that. I actually did a tutorial, I think it's like 15 minutes, on how to do grapes, just with the base gear. There are mods to make it go faster, which I probably will do, and we will be, I know on this $1 billion challenge, we will be adding a vineyard at some point as well, because even though AI can't do anything with it, you have to do everything yourself. It's something different. Quite in depth then. Yeah, it's really in depth. So it's a lot of stuff that you can get into. It's really fun. Like Spartan, like he's trying everything. He's doing his challenge because this is his first time really doing anything farm sim related. So he's trying a bunch of different things. I'm trying things that I would, personally like to do. I love horses. I've grown up around horses my whole life. I was on a horse before I could even walk. I've ridden horses. I know how to care for horses. A lot of that knowledge has been lost because, as you get older, you lose it. You don't use it, you lose it. But I love horses. Same thing with my wife. My wife loves horses as well. So I know how to take care of them. I know what its expectations. It's hard work. And in the game, it's hard work as well. Vineyard, that's always been something that is very tedious in real life, and it's very tedious in the game. Yeah, exactly. So it's whatever you like to do. So I like the farms I like doing, excuse me, are challenging. They're not easy. You could still use AI for some of it, but you can't use the AI to ride your horses. You can't use the AI to grow your vineyard. Sugarcane, I have to use a mod to do that because that is such a pain in the ass crop. It really is. It's a very difficult crop. So I like the challenge of it. Okay, how can I do this? But let's go ahead and save, and then we're going to go and see where the best place to sell our first load of silage. All right. Oops. So I think once we know how much we're going to get out of this, which we should get a decent amount. Show current prices. Actually, the animal dealer went up. It was going down. So we're going to go to the animal dealer. And we know exactly where they are. I wonder if that other... No, I'll just do one. It's fine. But yeah, so it's harder crops. Take a challenge, but most of crops, as long as you're making money, it's not a, yeah, it's not a 5-minute game. And then same thing, like I have, like you see that windmill right there. I have the smaller windmill, and then I have a few of the really, really small windmills, and that's just to offset my debt. So I'm making a little, it's not like I'm making a ton of money per month. Some months I make a little bit more, but it's really just to offset the debt so I'm not losing money. So I'm not putting so much into solar panels or wind. I'm actually trying to, grow crops or livestock or things like that. So, um, but definitely for this, we're definitely going to get into wool, and I think we're going to start off with two sheep paddocks or paddock. I think it's a paddock. Two sheep. I'm having a brain fart here. Sheep farms, whatever. Um, paddock, I think, is something else, and that's for horses. But we're going to do that and see how much wool that produces for us. Obviously, we're not going to push doing a ton of wool at the beginning, but this will give us, once we get up to par of how much wool, will depend on if we add a third one. Yeah, so it's better to have a lot of options. So like another one in this video, we're going to be doing strawberries in a greenhouse. All we have to do add to that is add water. That's it, just water. So we're going to put a water well down as well on this stream. I'm going to do 2 greenhouses, so that way, because strawberries grow in greenhouses, unlike crops like this where greenhouses are year round. So as soon as they're maxed out, or once we know how much we need, or whenever, pretty much we'll time it with, when the best time to sell strawberries, and then I'll give us a little more income as well. Or we'll just honestly just fill up a truck and stuff like that, since realistically the food doesn't go bad like it would in real life. So like real life, oh my god, we got to sell it by this day, and in this game we're like, nah, I can hold it on for like 2 years until it gets, until my truck gets filled. So there's always like that. So I think we'll do 2 greenhouses today for strawberries, because the other tomatoes and lettuce is a better crop for money wise, but it grows very slowly. So it's not worth it. Strawberries grow very quickly. So we're going to go ahead and unload the bales. But yeah, so we'll do strawberries. We'll put those down. Hopefully we should have enough to get two wool farms. It's a very fun game. It's like I said, I've only been playing it for a very limited amount of time. But it's definitely fun. Oh, and these are 50,000 liters of silage, so you can see why our money is going up exponentially off one yield. Our bale is rolling away. There it goes. Still going. So we made $412,000 on that one load, which is pretty comparable to how much Spartan makes on his. Since we're on the same difficulty. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Oh, it was doing on its own. I forgot it was coming down. So yeah, that was a good chunk. So we have at least one more full load and then a partial load for silage. We don't have any grass for our sheep, so I think for that we'll buy some food for them, at least to start, and our first harvest, once we get some grass, we'll replace that, put the grass for the sheep. They'll come from the very large fields, so. And I think we'll do one bale each of 50,000 liters, which should last them a good long while, so we shouldn't have to replenish that much, or at all. I don't think it can be wrapped either, if I remember correctly. Watching Spartan stream, I don't think his were wrapped, but I mean, if anything, we might just buy it just to make it easier, because it's really not that expensive to buy grass, and also that thing that comes unbaled or unwrapped is just naturally without the plastic wrap. So because the plastic wrap, I think for grass, it accelerates the turning the silage process. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think so how it works, like I said, I'm in Virginia. My aunt, to give a little backstory, my aunt is a farmhand. She's been a farmhand her whole life. When she did live here when I was a kid, I remember going to the farm constantly to see her. They had horses, they had pigs, they had everything. I think it was more of a livestock farm than it was, if I remember, because it was a very long time ago and I was very young. Um, it's more like those fond memories you remember as a kid that kind of stick with you. A lot of it was livestock. I think mostly horses, primarily for breeding and for champions, where kind of where they bred horses and got them ready for like derbies and things like that. So I think that was the primary thing. But for like stuff like that, so normally plastic wrap on grass, it accelerates the process. Kind of think of it like um, when you're in your backyard, you're raking up leaves or you're raking up your grass from your lawnmower, or you're putting that in a plastic bag or whatever. You, it'll accelerate. It kind of turns gross after a few days. It starts looking kind of yellow. It kind of looks like you could smell it. That's silage. It's what it's turning into. It's that mulchy kind of thing. And silage you mix with other ingredients to create a type of food for animals, which actually is in this game as well. I think you mix silage, oats. I haven't brain farted of the materials, but yeah, it ferments. Yeah, so it'll heat it up, it'll ferment, and then you mix it with other ingredients to create a type of food, which is kind of neat. So it's just kind of fun, the scientific process at all. But that's kind of my best way. That's why these are wrapped in plastic and the grass is not. If it just stays out, it'll just kind of stay grass, or it'll take a long time for it to ferment. So just gonna grab this one. But yeah, we got a good yield. I expect this one to be the same, about 400. It should be about 412,000, unless the dollar signs it, because it does fluctuate even on the day that you're working. The time will make it fluctuate. So hopefully we get a good chunk. But I appreciate all y'all kind of hanging out with me tonight. Tonight we are we're gonna be harvesting our first, selling our first harvest for the year. We're getting a good yield so far. We're going to be starting some greenhouses. We're going to start 3 greenhouses. We're going to grow strawberries. We're also going to do, we're going to start 2 sheep farms to start creating wool. Then I think those are the main things we're going to do. We're going to do some maintenance on our fields because they definitely need lime, and you'll be able to see how large these fields are. This one you can leave in, which I'm fine with, because trust me, it's a long stream. I'm very new to streaming, where Spartan is more known by name, and he's been gracious in helping me out. So I always love giving shout outs, lots of shout outs. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. And you guys get to see how large these fields are. Eventually, we will grow oats as well. Oats will be another crop we do. Cotton, I think, is another one. So really, we're going to dip our toe into a lot of things, a lot of different things, depending on what we are, the livestock that we have. Eventually, we will have bees as well, because producing some honey wouldn't be a bad thing. We may actually add those on today. And if I do a bee farm, we're gonna make sure we have a lot, because I want to produce a vast amount of honey. Because a little bit of honey is not enough. We need lots of honey. So, all right. So we got another load ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and go into transport mode, and then I believe the animal farm is still going to be, animal dealer is still the best place to sell these. Probably will get another $412,000 off this, since that's the price going right now. But yep, so that's the goal for today. get our greenhouses going, get our sheep farms going, and then maybe place some bees as well to get a little bee farm going, get some honey going as well. But all that little income, the small ones like honey and strawberry, that'll kind of add to our monthly income, while the big cash crops like silage, not really a cash crop, just there's a sheer amount of it because you can harvest it 3 times a year, and get a good load on it, to make sure we get a lot of stuff for our sheep to make fabric and then make clothing. I honestly cannot wait until we have like a full truckload of clothing, of how much that's going to be in one harvest. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really excited to see what that looks like. So having, if at full max, about $18,500 per 1,000 liters, that's insane. So especially having a full truckload of it, and I have to look to see how I'd even transport that. I'm assuming have you mini sheep? Oh no, I don't have any yet. So that's, once we dump all this, we'll have all the money, so that way we can spend on getting them. So that's what we're gonna do next. As soon as I sell all this from our first year's harvest, because I did some of the stuff off stream, because I didn't want you guys having to sit there and watch me harvest and stuff like that. It's, especially my fields are very long. So I'd rather get to the part where, okay, we're selling, we're starting to add some stuff to it, and then you guys see kind of the results after each year. Maybe do a little bit of harvesting while we're doing that. Because like last night, I streamed for 5 hours. That was my longest stream ever. I just kind of kept going. Today won't be as long, but depending on how entrenched I get in the game, will depend that. So. But yeah, so we're going to do sheep as soon as we're done selling all the silage. There's no reason to hold on to it. Unload bales. Okay, unload bales here. Hey Fenrir, how are you? Yep, another 412, pretty much exactly the same amount we got on the other one. Hey Fenrir, as you can see, we are selling our first year's harvest. We are making a good pretty penny on it. Gonna be getting some sheep in a minute, as soon as we're done selling our last load of silage, which I had 45 remaining in there. I think there was 45. No, 22. Yeah, I got 22 out of that, so that was 43. Took 24 out of the 43. So that's 19? I think my math is off. 43 minus 24. No, that's 19, right? Someone do the math. I'm doing that in my head. I think it's 19 bales left. Yeah, I was weird. I was playing earlier today, and I was really sleepy, and now I'm just kind of wide awake. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm awake now. Might as well stream. Since I don't like trying to stream when Aaron or Spartan is doing their stream, that because I want to be on their streams and watch them and watch what they're doing. So this is the perfect time to do it. But yeah, this is day 2. I played a lot today. Did a full year's harvest of our silage. Added a few things, which I'll show off over here. We're up to 12 of the smaller little windmills. The small ones like generate 984 per month, which is not accurate. That is not how much you get per month for those. If not, I'd be making a lot more money per month. It fluctuates based on the year and the weather. So it's not consistent. It should have like a range, like, hey, you can get from between this to this. And then we also have a larger windmills, right? He lost to the Cossack 38 in his Orkin. Rank Love stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I was watching that. I think I missed that match. The one I found, I remember, is, speaking of which, there's the windmill right there. You can see it. Which is also, that's an in-game windmill. The one where he's talking about the black hole torpedoes, and then I think Grim distracted him, and he ate a torp live, which was just hilarious to watch. We're about to find out if it's 19 bales. I think it's 19 remaining. Oh, it was a YouTuber he lost to? Oh. I was right, 19. I can do math in my head. Yay. Yeah, so we almost have 3 full trailers, which is nice. And like I said, off that really large field that I showed off earlier, we get about 17 bales per harvest every 3 months or so. USS Endeavor. Is that the name of the streamer, or? Oh, shit. I'm forgetting to pull forward. Come on. Everyone, this is a medium bale shed. My shed is much different than Spartan's. Because you can also store your stuff in there as well. Oh, that's the YouTuber? Gotcha. I mean, was it a friendly one? Did they mean to get in the same match? He uploaded his ranked video. Oh, because he beat him. Okay, okay. So, is he a douche? Or, like, are you just excited he got to beat Spartan? Or, seems kind of, like, douchey, but 5 hours ago. Oh, did they play 5 hours ago? I missed that. I thought they already had rank. Wait, which ranked are we talking about? Are we talking about destroyers? Or are the BB ones out? Yes, he's a dude. Thanks. Yes, he's a dude. Was this the long live stream that Spartan did in his destroyer? Was that in that? Or is this a separate thing? Oh, he uploaded his video 5 hours. Oh, okay. From that, okay, from his perspective of the DD ranked. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why Spartan kept saying oh, okay, now I get it. Because I was in and out on that stream. I don't even remember what the hell I was doing. I think I was at work. Okay. So that was the one Spartan, I think, mentioned, like, it's great that you got to beat me. I beat Spartan, blah, blah, blah. I think that's what it was. He's probably going to go post it. Okay. Now I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay. Oops, I'm hitting the pole. Still hitting it. Okay. So we got that. So he won and put it up nearly straight away to bid a claim to fame. Ah. Okay. Got it. I mean, I've gotten into a few Spartan matches, but usually I don't show his dual Spartan at the end of this video. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when I've gotten into games with Spartan, I try not to. But sometimes I'm playing, I'm trying to get content for me, and just happens to end up in a game. The ones that I'm okay with is, like, say if there was one, it was Aaron, Spartan, and hey Arrow, Aaron, Spartan, and I can't remember the other guy. He's another streamer. They're all in the same division. They knew I was watching and stuff like that because I was like, I was trying to get in a game with them. So I ended up joining. I was in a carrier. I was in a midway, and I was trying to get in a game. Ended up being on the opposite side of them. Aaron actually posted this video. It was about the Z-52 when it just came out. His Z-52 shot down like 52 planes or some crazy number. I helped him out a little bit because I honestly wanted to see, because I wanted to see if researching the Z was worth it. And shooting down 52 planes is pretty damn good for that. And on the last bit, Spartan sees me. I was charging in my carrier. It was a really close game. It was a really good game. They didn't really. I kind of went after the destroyers because as a carrier player, and that's before spotting changed as well. Um, and yeah, I play standard a lot, but I fluctuate. Like I play a lot more lower tiers than Spartan does. Spartan and Aaron morely stay tier 7 and higher. For the most part, I like playing tier 5 and 6. So occasionally if I'm in a tier 6, obviously I'll get pulled to a tier 7. I don't really like playing legendary unless I'm in my midway or a carrier game. For some unknown reason, I am like 50-50 hit and miss that I'll have a really, really good game in my Z, or I'll eat a freaking random torp. Like I've had 2 games, and apparently it's happened to Aaron too. It's really weird. That I have 2 games in my Z. I have done everything right. It was the very beginning of the match, and I ate a random zone torp. Wasn't located, nothing. Just happened to eat one. And I'm not obviously not going to waste my sonar so early in the match. I don't even smoke up. I don't particularly like using smoke like that. That's not my style. My favorite destroyer is the Achilles, which doesn't have a smoke, so I'm used to not using it. So it's like I have no idea. I was on live stream and I ate a freaking torp. I was so pissed. Ended up getting a good game at the very end with my Z because I was like, we need to redo this. This is ridiculous. Because I like the Z. It's a good ship. But primarily at Legendary, I play Louisiana. Tier 8, I'll play. I got 327, so not bad, not bad. So we made over our first harvest, mind you. Spartan had to lead up to this, and my first harvest for a whole year. So I did 3 harvests in total. Had 45 plus 22. Had 67 bales. Heart standard about a year ago. Yeah. So we did 67 bales for the year. Made. I'm trying to do math in my head. I'm going to round 4.25, 425. That's 850,000 plus the 300. Well, we made over a million, 1.1 million or so, somewhere in that range, on our first 67 bales of silage. So not bad, not bad for our first year for silage. So I think I'm not going to expand the field. Oh, speaking of which, since I'm over here anyway, I'll drive on the field and show you. Yeah, that's a really nice start. Like that. There for a second. I played all those different characters to figure out the best way. So this is the field. This is our moneymaker field. I make 17 bales off this one field per harvest. So you can see how I combined it, made it a little bit wider, not too much wider, really just kind of joined all the fields together, expanded it a little bit. This is the field. This field takes for freaking ever to harvest. Yeah. Well, you should play with me more often on standard mode. I'll help you out. I carry. I've carried Aaron to victories. I've carried a Spartan to victories. It happens. Although primarily, normally they're carrying me, but I'm usually kind of there doing my role. I don't play for damage. I play to win. So I don't give a shit about damage. Damage means nothing to me. Honestly, on the games that I've had high damage games, normally we've lost. So because I've had to do all the damage, because my teammates have died very quickly. So my job is I'm holding, like I had one with Aaron, his stream ended abruptly, and his stream ended abruptly because he was just having a bad day, and ended up actually holding the win. I held the center. I lost a lot of my health very very beginning because I took 2 salvos from 2 different Yamatos, or 1 salvo each for 1 Yamato, and I lost over half my health in one go. So I had to play really passively for the rest of the game, but I held the middle on the domination match. And I was in Louisiana. Used my torps when I needed to chase off stuff. Helped take out 2 destroyers. So you know what I mean? It's trying out arcade. I like arcade, especially when you get 5v5 with actual players. When you get occasional AI, it's kind of meh, because obviously the AI is just going to rush in. Those are normally the things that die first. But normally 5v5 is usually fun. I've actually played other ships my max XP, I'm assuming you can get higher than this, but my max XP on arcade is 2100 for arcade, and there was no AI in that match. So I think it's harder because it's like not as much of a multiplier because you could end up with AI in a game, but in that one I happen to have a 5v5 all player. Yeah, it's rare. It's rare, which I like, which is fine. But I have had seen the most I've seen AI in a game is 2. Yeah, the most I've seen in an AI match is 2 on each side, so 4 in total out of the 10. So I've never seen more than that. So since we do have all this money, speaking of which, that's there and there. That's probably as much as wind power I'm going to add. I'm not going to really add more. So we're going to go ahead and detach. This is our dirty ass lawnmower. I forgot to clean it. I bought this today. So that way you can hook to this. This is a mod. This tractor is actually this lawnmower harvester is in game. But it doesn't have a tow hitch like this one does. Spartan has one, so he has the same mod where you can get the tow hitch. That way you can pull the baler, so that way you don't have to bail. So we're gonna go ahead and drive this over here since we're not gonna need this right now. Looks very hillbilly. Yeah, well, I need to clean it. Speaking of which, But as you can see, Spartan, his farm is much different. Like, he has houses, he has transports, he has silos here. I don't. I'm eventually going to add that, but it's going to be more in the middle of the map, so all that stuff is there. So we're going to go ahead and clean this dirty vehicle off. Get all shiny. Continue on WoW. You have less than 5 games. Look at that, it's nice and purple again. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and clean this one off. Arcade win rate is 50%. I don't remember what my win rate is. I know overall standard is 58% for me. And then I have a 2.42 kill death ratio, which I take pride in, which means I survive battles and I kill shit. It's kind of the same thing when I've used to play Call of Duty. I value the kill death ratio because that means I'm staying alive. And I don't hide out at all. I do not. I am in a destroyer, I'm doing my job. I'm in a carrier. Obviously carrier is a little bit different, but I'm doing my job as a carrier. If I'm in a battleship, I'm holding my side. I don't really play cruisers. I just don't like them. We're going to go ahead and fill this. Yeah, so we're going to fill that. And actually, we're going to go ahead and do this now. Let's go ahead and get our silos for lime and fertilizer, since we have the money to do it. So we're going to go down. Oh, standard. 48% ranked, 60% due to tier 6, 4 ranked to 0% for the last 5 years. Oof. That's tough sledding. Let's go ahead and place these. Oh, if you guys don't have this on yours, if you guys play this game, this is the mod for these. You could, like pretty much like a little individual silo. You can get, hey Daniel, silo for bulk, seeds, fertilizer, lime, road salt, which I guess as people use, pig food, horse food, chicken food, and this is just a straight up storinator silo. Just stores crops. But we're gonna put down fertilizer 1. We're gonna kind of spread these apart. That looks good. And then, what's the fertilizer one, right? Yeah, lime. So we're gonna kind of spread these out. And with these, overlaps with another object. I don't care. Yeah, so nice and spread out so we can have plenty of room to get in between. Now we're going to go ahead and place our sheep, but I think we're going to do that. Oh, you know, it might help if I actually buy the farmland to do it. There. So now, so if these, you can actually refill them here. If you want, you can also dump in there, and this is how you get them out. So we're going to go ahead and do this because this is expensive. So I'm going to buy, it holds 35,000 liters. So now we got plenty of fertilizer, and this is lime. Lime, I think, is pretty cheap. Yeah, lime is really cheap. So now we got plenty of lime. So we're good there. So those 3 silos are filled. Eventually I will add another one down and delete these ones, but not until they're empty. So, because we also got to lime the fields. And this one needs rolling, apparently. What are we doing, Jess? Okay. So, for those that are just coming in, we finished up our last night's stream of plowing these 2 fields. So we got our borders, we seeded them as well for grass. Pretty much all day today, for the most part, I have been harvesting. We just did our first year's harvest, which was 67 bales of silage, which we got over 1.1 million. So if we actually go to our production, I can actually get an accurate. Yep, sold bales, $1,153,136 off of 67 bales of silage. So that's pretty good for our first year's harvest. Because, you know, you harvest grass 3 times a year. Overall, everything sells normally in January, and we got a really nice, good haul. Added in a windmill to help offset some income. Added on a few more of these, so we're not going to go more than this. So there's 12 of these now, and 1 large windmill, which I'm fine with. So that's what we've done. So now that we've sold all the silage, just now we have a little bit of funds. We're adding some stores for lime and fertilizer, and we already have the one for seeds. Now we're going to, since I just bought another plot of land, we're going to go ahead and put in our sheep farm down here. So, and the sheep farm is going to be right next to our very large field. So that way we can go dump 1 bale of grass in there. So this is the field we just bought. It's just, and then this is the really large overview field of our other grass field. And based on the, like I said, harvesting it 3 times, our average is 17 bales of grass from this 1 large field, which is a lot. All right, so we got this. So we're going to go ahead and put animals. We're going to do sheep. We are going to, we want the one with 65. I like how it says large, it's so small. I don't know, I'm trying to see how this looks. I don't know how, okay, there we go. That's not a field, it's a country. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so this is the one that Spartan has. So you dump that there, you buy the animals there, and I think on that side comes out the wool. So I think we're gonna rotate this. Actually, we'll do it here. And then move it back a little. Bingo. So there we go. So we got 1 there. And then we're going to do another one. Oops, I just screwed that up. Okay. We're going to do another one here. Well, I mean, my OCD is trying to make sure this is perfectly straight as we can. Alright, that looks fine. All right, so now we have 2 farms for, and this is where the wool will come out. So it's right next to the road, so we can grab it with our vehicles, and then we can drop off bales of silage, or not bales of silage, grass, and then it's where we can buy our sheep from. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're also going to put down some greenhouses so we can create strawberries. And I think we're going to do that here because it'll just make it easier to have these things here. So we have the greenhouse. One. And we'll do another one. And these ones we're going to grow strawberries. I think we're going to put, actually, I think we'll put this right here. Okay. These words we're going to do strawberries on, which also means we need to put in a water well, which I have a mod for. Yeah, 1 for grass, 1 for wheat. Yep. Yep. Is it part of the buildings? I forgot. Silo extensions? Nope. Silo? Maybe it's part of sheds. Did I take it off? I don't think I do. Okay, well, I don't have it on here for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so hang on. We are going to save this. Save. Oh, does the money get paid back on its own? Oh, no, it doesn't. It just, for some reason, I can borrow more. I'm looking for the water well that I have, but I guess I took the mod off for some reason. I have no idea why. Alright, hang on. Save game. Yeah, sanity. I agree. That's what I'm looking for. Hang on. I know it's in one of the mods I have. I can't remember which one, though. So, by the way, this is how you get mods, if you don't know. I have... These are the ones I have. Not all these are installed, by the way. Where the hell's the water one? Oh, bingo. Water well, right here. So let's see if that's actually in my game. Okay, let's turn this off because I know we're not using that. Yeah, it's in there. I just gotta find it. Let's make sure we have the water tank. Yeah, we have the water tank there. Oh, speaking of which, I think what we're going to be doing today also, because I like doing this with my water tanks, is I like having a big old truck. So we're going to buy a truck in a minute. That's what's going to haul our water for us. It'll be specifically designed just for the water, among other things, other than just driving it around and having fun. Yeah, I just got to find it. I knew I had it. I knew I didn't take it off. So what the water well does is it produces water for you. Doesn't cost anything. You could always go to any source of water, like on the map. Like you can take the water tank, go to any source of water, like here, and it'll fill it up that way. But it just, instead of having to do that every time, a swimming hole. No, we could farm fish, but that's not part of the normal thing. But that is actually a thing. If you guys aren't aware, there's a mod where you can farm fish. So yeah, I don't know. Let's try to find it. Okay, it's not in silos, or not in sheds. Try silo extensions. No. Container? Ah, there it is. Found it. Found it. There it is. Alright, so it's in container. Alright, so we're going to make our way over here to our farm. So I think we're good. We're not going to add on the bees yet. I think we're just going to do the strawberries and the... and also with greenhouses, they produce year-round, so we don't have to worry about waiting for a certain time during the year. So yeah, you'll put water here, and the strawberries will come out in the row. This will give us an easy way where we can grab pallets from either side. They're not going to be conflicting with each other. And I think for the water well, I think the best spot for this, because we don't need water for this, we just need it for this. Probably just to put it right here, to be honest. Let's turn this off. I want to be realistic, I can put it here, because my OCD kind of want to. Yeah, I'm going to. Look at that placement, so pretty. But yeah, but we can go up right next to it and have it. So we have water for here and for here, because we'll dump water in between here. Which actually, that's actually not a bad spot, because we can grab it here and then we're right here. Grab it and then swoop around and cut this way. Yes, I'm very satisfied. My OCD is better. I feel great. Speaking of which, OCD, what do you think about eventually buying this field right here and turning this into our vineyard? It's a nice long stretch of land. Or one of these fields. This one's longer. This one wouldn't be bad for a vineyard because I really want a large one. Either that, I think either this field, which is way longer, or this field as the vineyard. What do you guys think? I know we're not going to do it right now, but I like it because it's nice and square. I will cut down some of these trees. Also, the cool part is you can just drive across this. So the AI shouldn't have an issue. It'll just, if it has to go further, granted, if I'm doing vineyards, I have to do it, so I'll still remove the trees just for my sanity. But I can drive across and then cut back. But yeah, I think either here or here. And we can do grape juice eventually. So I think probably this field. I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. I might say, you know what, I want to go really big because I did this field really big. So, all right. So we got the water well. We got our 2 greenhouses that we're gonna do strawberries with. We got our sheep paddocks. Now we get to go buy a car, truck, whatever. We're going to go in here. We are going to buy the TLX series. So what do you think? The treads like this? Or just normal wheels? We're still going to upgrade how it looks, but which one? I'm kind of partial to either one. I really like the tracks, though, because this actually works great on farmland and grips. Normally, I've never had this flip over on me. Also, we can get this... we can get both up to the treads. Yeah, I think I'm going to do treads. We can actually get the horsepower up to over 1,200 horsepower. I don't really need that much horsepower, but unless you guys really want me to do it, I'll do it. But so we got rear net. This is for open chassis. If we want to pull a big old trailer, which eventually we'll have one, so I might buy another one just like this. Workhorse, but I think we're going to do the sports mode, or the off-road, which is normally one I normally do. This is the engine setup. As you can see, we go up to 1,220 horsepower and up to 177 miles per hour. I know I don't need, yes, you need 12. Do not waste your money on that. No, I need this for my water. So this is something so I can pull water because I only have a tractor. It's way too quick and hard to control. Well, I mean, if we do the 620, I can control. I've used this one. The 620 is fine. Also, with this mod, I can pull trailers. I can pull stuff like that. It's like a rule or something. For what? We We got the track XY, track X wide. I don't know what the difference the X wide fast means. I just do the X wide. Standard tint, we want medium. Interior colors, I like design 2. We don't need the 12. You really want me to do 1200 horsepower? I'm leaving that up to y'all. I want to see how. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to. So we got the one step there. We got the lighting, emergency bar. There we go. Standard mirrors with the wide mirrors. Hang on, let me do. I've been doing purple lately. Body top. Yeah, I like the purple. That's just me. Alright, 1200 horsepower it is. We'll do it. That was not the one I wanted. There we go. Oh, there it is. Whew. That's about the right price. 92,000. Alright. Alright. We are going to open this girl up and see how fast and see if we flip. Ooh. I'm barely pressing that button. Look how much giddy up that is. Alright. Ooh. Jeez. Still going. Can I even make it up to 177 miles per hour? Alright, you guys want to see if I flip? Who wants to see me flip? Who wants to see it? You know you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh wow. Yeah, with those treads, I don't think you can flip. It just grips. Yeah. I'm trying to flip. Yeah, I'm trying to flip right now. Hang on. Let's go off something. Yeah, I think with the tread, I think if it was normal tires, it would do it. But with these treads, I don't think it's going to. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta get there in a hurry. Alright, so we're gonna drive back, because I gotta get the water anyway. Look how fast this baby girl's going. By the way, here's the interior. I like how it says 123 on here, but it says 77 on my normal. Ooh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Apparently I just jumped out of the vehicle. I do like the treads, and actually, when I did it with wheels and I could not control the car with the treads, you can, so. Alright, so now we're gonna get a water tanker. This one. So, this holds fuel, water, herbicide. This actually wouldn't be bad for the vineyard either. Why is this one? What's the difference? Oh! Okay, so this one you can see it's a dolly, so it can hook to my truck. This one you have to have the other type of truck. So I don't know what those do, but anyway. Short, long, main color. Kind of want onyx black. We want blue because of the water. Yeah. Rim color. Let's do. Yeah, it looks good. All right, I'll take it. Bye. Okay. All right, now that we got this. Also on this mod, if you look, let me see if I can get closer. See how it doesn't show that it has a trailer hitch? It just appears out of nowhere. So that's part of the person that made it. Also with the dolly, you can see it has way more control. I'm gonna flip the tank before I flip the truck. Alright, So we're gonna fill this thing up with water. This holds 40,000 liters of water, which is more than enough. The good thing is the greenhouses, they hold a max of 20,000 liters. If we're doing strawberries, use one part per water for every 2 strawberries. So actually you can, ooh. Oh yeah, we gotta buy a lime spreader too. Remind me of that if I forget. Okay. So I think you don't have to be in front. I've had it where you can be right next to the. Yep. There we go. We're filling with water, and there's our large field right there, which is nice. So our property for our sheep is right across from our grass. So we're gonna get the grass we need. Since we don't have any, I think we're just gonna buy the grass, which I think you can buy for them. Oops. Apparently I can't drive. I really can't drive. There we go. Okay. There you go. Offload the water. So once the water's loaded, we'll activate these and start making some strawberries. And then we'll buy. Well, as soon as we get the food in there, we'll start buying the sheep. You mean the new foreign nation? Yeah. Yep. Way over there. Why am I not going? What am I stuck on? Oh, I need to terraform the ground, don't I? Hang on. Yeah, you see how that's higher? I didn't see that because of that. We're gonna have to terraform that in a minute. Yeah. I don't know why that is higher than the other one. See that? Yeah, I don't know why that's like that, but we're gonna soften that, and that'll get rid of that dip right there. Alright, so we only need water for these. Watch out, deer. We're gonna park this tanker right in front of it. And then we'll go ahead and fill it already, pre-fill it. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and pre-fill it. That should keep filling even when we drop it. Yeah, that's filling it. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and soften this real quick. Construction. Landscaping. Soften. I have 2 monster truck mods. Nice. Yeah, I've seen those. Okay. That looks a little bit softer now. We're just gonna make sure run one more. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, it's way softer, not as much of a dip, but it's still there. Still noticeable. I don't even know what crop this is. Oh, it's wheat. Okay, so now you can either do this by going in it or by going into right here, the production chains. Like I said, we're going to do 2 parts for lettuce. That's 1 part for tomato. So every water we get two strawberries. So we're going to do this and start producing some strawberries. And if you look, there's our strawberry plants right there. Yeah, that is kind of, yeah. Alright, so both of these are running. Yeah, so we're good, and then the strawberries will drop here. Alright, so we got the greenhouses starting. Okay, so this is all filled up. We'll leave the truck here for now. We need to get... what do they eat? Do they just eat... Small mouse truck goes to... Open animal dialogue. Sheep eat grass and hay. Okay, alright. So, I know we can buy hay. Bingo. So I think we're gonna buy hay to start off with right here. We'll buy... How many liters is that? It doesn't tell me. We'll buy 4. I have no idea how we're gonna get them to us. Oh man, maybe I could have done... No, I do need that. Poplar. See, okay. Who wants small, go big? Alright, so we got hay for now until we get that. So we'll let them use up all the hay, and then we'll set grass kind of in here, so that way we have it. I just have a dumb question. How do I transport the hay? Are there trailers for hay? Yeah, this one does. Does my auto load work for that? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to pick up the hay bales. Are you able to let's detach that. Are you able to pick them up by hand? Normally, I mean, hay bales are pretty heavy, but you should be able to pick them up. Like I've picked up hay bales before. I don't know how this game does it, but you should damn sure be able to pick up hay bales. If I could, I would just throw them in the back of my truck. I mean, that's what the fuck the truck's for. Grab by the two drawstrings and put them shits in the truck. Actually, those are really big hay bales. There's a mod that allows it. Let me see. Bullshit, that's too heavy. How heavy do they think this? No, just the smaller ones. Oh, okay. How? Oh, 465 kilograms. What's that in American? Okay. Well, fuck. How am I gonna get that to there? See, that's what I get. That's how I spend money. I just like, oh, I need it. Wait, how am I gonna get it there? I don't know how much that is in weight. I assume it's like 1,000 pounds, but I'm probably way off. Does this load it? Please tell me this loads it. Multiply by 2 point. Yeah, that's probably heavy as shit. Son of a biscuit. How am I gonna get... I guess I can... Pallet fork, bale spear. That'll probably work. Yeah. Alright. What do I need for this? Because I'll just rent it. So we're just gonna rent this one. Lease. And then get the bale spear. Pallet, yeah, so lease. Alright, so we got that, and now we need something to stick it in for my truck to haul. A bale stacker. Is that a trailer? I know this one you can put it in. How big is this? Oh no, that's small as shit. How big is this one? Will that hold it? It stacks bales. Huh. Well, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do this by the long way, though. How big is this one? Now, I have a feeling they're not gonna all fit on this one. It's a big ass. That's all I know. Son of a biscuit. Bale stackers. Nope. I can push it all the way there. Okay. I want a, wait, did I get rid of that? Wait, I think I have a way to do it. I'm seeing if I still have the mod on. I don't, I took it off. Okay. This is the, oh wait, is this it? I can stack them on this. Yeah, that'll work. I can stack it on this. We'll lease this. Alright. Now that I sufficiently spent some leasing money. Okay, Edward. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. This little ass thing. I like the belt. It looks like something you'd wear in a carnival ride. Oh shit, I can't drive. Alright, so we got the big old red fire truck right here. And I know when you stab these things, it'll be able to... Well, like I said, I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Alright, let's get out of the damn camera wheel. Let's see. Oh, do I have to go higher? Oh, oof. Alright. Let's watch my driving skills. Alright. Now, let's go. Oh, I know, this is gonna so tip. Nope! There it goes! Ah! Okay, well, I mean, I needed to get them all down anyway. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Stack this here. And we're gonna drop it. Oh no, the other way. Then drive back. Look at that, we did it! Now let's see if I can do it 3 more times. Actually, I just realized we had to stack it, then get it there, and then unstack it, and then stick it in the frickin' food stalls. God damn. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Oh, in and out. Haha. No, I don't want multiple, I just want the one. Get off my hay bale. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna stack it on this one. Actually, you know what? We'll stack it next to it. So we're up. I'm telling you, this would be easier to stack if it was in real life. So we got that. Slide this over. Oh, did that one fall over? Oh, it did. And then back out. Okay. 1, 2 down. Alright, let's bring this down. Let's go lower. Okay. Okay, got high. And we can stack it here, and then we can use the other one to push it. Okay. We need... there. Okay. Alright, drop this down again. Move that up, drop it down. Up. Alright, we got the hang of that. Woohoo! Hopefully we never have to do that again. There we go. Kept hitting the wrong button. Still hitting the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna put that. Okay, we want that one to fall over. There. No, not off of it. Okay. So we're going to drop this down and then pull out. Alright. Can we put straps? Oh, yes, we can. Woohoo! Thank God for ratcheting straps. Thank the frickin' maker. Thanks, that was coming off. Alright, good. Now, let's get in the truck. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about in chat? Aww. I love how that one is. That was weird. Okay, fastening straps. Why aren't you working right? Oh yeah, these ratcheting straps work great. What in the world is wrong with this truck? This shit's gonna shake itself loose. I'm telling you, these are the worst ratcheting straps ever. You don't know what to tell them. I'm not gonna lie, I feel I need to turn slowly. Nice and slow. Okay, we should have plenty of food for them now. Look at this thing shake, it's ridiculous. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake the body right. Alright, here we go. I don't know, I assume this lifts up. Ooh, stop, stop. Stop. Unfasten, 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 unfasten. Alright. That's about to be a disaster. Alright, unfold truck. Alright, that went smoother. Come on, use gravity. Fuck off my truck. There we go. Back forward. Yay, use gravity. Come on. Use gravity. That bad. Suck. Alright. And back. One more good, solid. Alright. Yay! Look at that. Hey, Frost. Are you kidding me? No, don't you dare. No, don't you. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what, truck? Fuck you. You can get returned. I'm gonna drive my little bale fork thing over here. You are trash. Goodbye. I can't believe that shit. Actually, yes, I can. Mary, man, this thing only goes 11 miles per hour. I did put the fasteners down, but when I undid them, or when I didn't undo them, you could see it like it was like freaking having a seizure. The hay bales were having a seizure. I'm just trying to figure out when I do my grass, how do I open that thing? Because it naturally will wrap it. Is there a way to set your the quick bale not to wrap it? Yeah, I mean it still came off. I mean I got two where they need to, and then I'll just use this to position, which is fine. Where they need to, so we can start buying our sheep. That way there's food there. We can start buying the sheep. I think I'm gonna buy maybe 6 sheep to start on each, so 12 in total, because it's like a 65 paddock. I keep saying paddock. I don't know why. God damn, this thing's slow. But yeah, for grass, because I know Spartan has his without any plastic. How does he do that? Like, is there is there something on the quick bale that will allow it not to wrap it? Like, I'm not sure how he does that. I think it only wraps grass, since my wheat bales are not wrapped. Yeah, so but I know he feeds them grass, but I know his grass bales aren't wrapped in plastic when he brings it over, every time I see them next to his sheep. So, and I don't want to have to buy hay like that because there's no real way to transport it, which is irritating. So, because we're right next to our largest grass field. So I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them, but I think for now we got plenty of food. Buy 2,500 to ensure genetically diverse sheep lineage. What do you mean buy 2,500? You mean 2,500 sheep? Everybody like that? Yeah. Never mind. You can see that. I think that's good right here. Okay. Let's drop this down. Okay. Oh, it disappears? Where'd it go? Is it in there? Yeah, that looks in. Oh yeah, 8,000. Duh. That was 8,000 liters, by the way. Okay. Alright, let's put another one in there so they have plenty of food. I don't know if 16,000 is a lot for sheep. I mean, we're not going to start with a ton right off the bat. Ooh, wrong way, of course. No, no, no. Thank you. I did not mean to do that. Apparently I decided to go... I guess I had it too high. I didn't mean to do that. Like, that just happened. I don't know. I hate this thing. I use this stupid thing. Daniel, you'll know. Yeah, I use this thing for my freaking horses. I hate it. Like, I'd rather use the grasper thingy. Alright, back up. And then down. Draw. Is 11,500 the most amount of food it can go? I guess that's the max amount it holds. It's your storyteller anyway. All right. Why are there some sheep more than others? Oh, because they age. Duh. So this one's already at puberty, so it'll start. Additionally, they require water. Well, where do you stick the water at? Does this automatically do the water? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, fascinating. Do I need to put water in here? No, the water's already provided. No, I just saw that. I mean, if you had the pasture, the smaller one, you have to, but I think for the larger ones, it automatically gives water. All right, so let's do animals that are healthy and older than 8 months can reproduce. Well, I kind of want to have the ones that can go ahead and reproduce already. What do you think? The traditional sheep-looking one, the Swiss Black Mountain, Black Welsh, or the Bentham? Kind of like the traditional. I think we'll do the traditional. Okay, we're gonna do experiment. So I have if I do 3 of one type of sheep and 3 of another type of sheep, will they reproduce with each other? Some of these, some of those. Yeah, but will they reproduce with each other? Like you'll have like a mixed looking one? It'd be kind of cool. You don't know? Why not? I. And then we'll do. How about this one, right? Yeah. We'll do. Let's do the Black Welsh. We'll do it because we're doing 6. Create a Franken sheep. Mixed breeding. Yep. Let's do the Black Welsh. We'll start with 4. So I want to know what happens. There we go. And then we'll get this thing over here. Put the food in this one. So they got plenty of food. I'm hoping they'll look like a mix. That'd be kind of cool. I would love to see that. Alright, I'm going to cheese this and just push it. Yeah, there we go. See, I can see. Oh no, that's me on the tongue. I'm stupid. Oh, I guess it took parts out of each, but it's full. Okay. So since we have that one, you know what? Let's do the 2 other ones on this one. Open dialogue. Let's do the Landrace of Bethlehem, and then we'll do the Swiss. Bye. And then we'll do the Swiss. Because we have the Black Welsh and this one and the other one. So let's do the Black Welsh, or the Swiss Black one. Alright. There we go. We got all different types of sheep. Now that they're 8 years old, so they should be able to produce by themselves. They have water that automatically is given to them, right there, and then we'll produce here eventually. Hello, sheepies. All right, so we don't need this anymore. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Yep, nice and diverse. I like it too. I'm hoping they mix. Like, it'd be kind of cool if they do. And just get a different looking type of sheep. Like, I don't care what the name is, but just as long as it looks different. So we'll return this. We don't need that. Return that. We don't need that. All right. So now the strawberries are going. We have 56 liters of strawberries already. Like I said, strawberries, we're going to produce a lot of strawberries. And then strawberries sell... when do strawberries sell? Bingo. Well, this says $4.94, but as you can see, some of them say $5.15, $5.06. We shut down the local mega group. So you can see the prices are different, but it looks like January is the best time, which is actually now. So the price is definitely, but we'll look every January to sell, which is good because January is where we sell the silage. January is also when we sell the strawberries. If we do just sell the wool by itself, I think that's also January. But we kind of want to make the fabric. Wool. Also January. So we're lining up a lot of our, so far all 3 of our products will be January. I know fabric is January and clothing is January as well. So all of ours are lining up to the first month of the new year, which I kind of like. So we'll be able to sell everything at the beginning of the year. So yeah. So now we got some sheep, 4 each, and each and I keep saying barn. It's paddock, barn, blah blah blah. All right, so we're good there. And strawberries are growing. All right, now what the hell else are we doing? So, I mean, we have the money to go get bees. It's a farm sim, Daniel. But it's farm sim, Daniel. Oh. I'm just going to let the wheat grow. I don't really care. Although it's going to look kind of goofy when it's growing around my stuff. But I don't really care. I'm not going to harvest it. It'd be kind of fun to try to... Let's harvest wheat around this. That'll be real fun. That would be really fun trying to do that. Alright. So we have our sheep. We have our greenhouses to produce strawberries. Our grass is growing. Let's run over to our large country over here. Or my bad, I mean large field. Needs lime. Both need lime, both need rolling. Will rolling get rid of my grass that's here? Would I have to replant? I mean, which I'm fine with, but I know that's going to take forever if I have to do that. Also needs fertilizer. So I think we need lime. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do lime. Which we have a huge silo of lime. So we have a tractor. So we'll do that. So hang on 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so we're going to... We need a lime and fertilizer spreader. Let's do... Get our fertilizer spreader. There we go. I like doing this one. Which are you talking about? Let me read back. Hang on. Which problem? I know you had one earlier that you mentioned. I think I know which problem you're talking about, but you gotta let me know if I'm correct on it. Ah, okay, yeah. So that's the one I thought. Just tell them. Be honest. I'm one of those people. I'm honest. I don't sugarcoat. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat anything. Liming's gonna take forever. What's that mod? Yeah, just tell them. Life's too short to just hold things in. Trust me, I do it at work all the time. I let my mouth run because I don't give a shit. And it is what it is. Anybody know how Spartan got that 42 meter lime spreader? Is that a mod? If that's a mod, I'm gonna go get it because yeah, just tell them. Be honest. Be honest with them. They may reciprocate. You never know. And it doesn't. If the worst thing they're gonna say is no, at least, yeah, I would say the worst thing they're gonna say is no. I think that mod. What is this? A roller? Ooh. Oh, that's the one I like too. That's the tractor I like. Can I make the engine bigger? Oh, I can. Oh, I don't like the color though. I can change the color at the workshop, right? Oh, this is the one I want to. This is. Oh, I don't need to buy it. It's an impulse buy. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I can't find it, Jess. Oh, the mod for it, the fertilizer mod. I don't know how he did it, but me trying to lime this field is going to take forever. So yeah, we're definitely finding that mod. There's got to be a mod for it. So I'm gonna pop out and go look at the mods. That way everyone can see. I'm not gonna make you guys have to endure me trying to do a 12-meter radius or 18-meter radius on a freaking trying to lime my damn fields. It's not a mod? Really? How the hell did he get it? How did it? I can't talk. How the hell did he get it out to 42 meter for lime? That's gotta be a mod. Like I looked at the other ones just now. The why does it go? It's in fertilizer spreaders. Yeah, 42, but that only holds this only holds fertilizer, not lime. This one holds lime and fertilizer. This will get it out to an 18 meter working width. This one's just fertilizer. And then this one also lime, also just will get you out to a 18 meter working width. No, but they're still only 18 meter. He had a this one only gets 18 meters. Spartan had his lime all the way out to 42 meter. We're gonna look just in case. Yeah, it's got to be a mod for sure. Hang on, where do you save that? Yeah, we saved that. I'm just making sure. Yeah, we're gonna look right on stream, so you guys can. Yeah, but that Fenrir, that's just for fertilizer, not for lime. Yeah, if you look in the symbols, like the symbols, it'll say fertilizer and lime. The fertilizer is a little bag. The lime looks like a little triangle that's white. But only the two ones that had lime and fertilizer, they only went out to about 18 meters. Fertilizer sprayers. Okay, so see, this is the same one. Does this hold lime? No, I don't know why I did that. But it's not this. this is a needle in a haystack. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't need it, but it's pretty. Is it this at Amazon? Interactive. This is literally a needle in a freaking haystack. $32-meter lime spreader, manure, and fertilizer. So this spreads. So this is 32 meters. How much does it hold? I have. Oh, you have lime turned off. Yeah, I don't. I keep mine on. That's just straight fertilizer. 12 to 18. Is that 4.0 or 40? I think it's 4.0. Jeez, who the hell would want that? The lime normally are the ones that are longer, like the longer body. Getting closer. You found it? Which one? Tell me. I'm tired of looking. I found one that's 40 meter. At least you guys get to see the mod. It's at the bottom called Amazon ZG. I think that was the one I found it. Okay. Bingo. Thank you. Alright. Wonderful. Oh, well, on stream. Let's make sure we turn it on, because I would be the doofus that would go back in and not even bother to turn it on. Look, guys, I have an electric moped. Oh, here's the autonomous. Was one of y'all asking about the autonomous one? The Case IH autonomous? Because I have that. I can actually buy that in-game. I don't know if you... I thought somebody mentioned it to me because they were asking how it worked. It's weird. Oh, okay. It's weird. So it's really neat. It's nice and sleek. It's weird. When it doesn't have anything equipped to it, it has a wider turning radius. When there is something attached to it, it has a shorter turning radius. I have no idea why. Maybe the extra weight on it. That's the only thing I could figure. Alright, so we got this. Let's go ahead and get to... Thought it might work well with the vineyards. Oh no, that's too wide. I think the one that might work well with a vineyard is maybe this one. This one's smaller. This is a John Deere one. This is all electric. So you have to make sure you have a charging station for it, which isn't that hard. But the autonomous is too big. Yeah, here's the size of this thing. Yeah, look how big this thing is. And you can't mod it. It only drags, so you can't put anything on the front of it, which is fine. I use it for plowing, cultivating, seeding, pretty much the big stuff. I don't use it for spreading lime or anything like that. Oh, what was that John Deere vehicle? Right here. It's an electric one. It actually has more horsepower than the autonomous, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, it's the John Deere electric one. It's also autonomous as well. Yep, it's a frog. And then I have this too. This is the plow that I use that has the 16.7 meter working width. And this is also a John Deere that allows you to create fields. I don't like using that field creator thing. It sucks. At least to me, it sucks. But yeah. Yeah, here's a vineyard pack if you guys are looking for vineyard packs too. Is it in small tractors? Oh, the John Deere? No, technically, no. Not with its 430 horsepower. Technically, that's the same horsepower. That's more horsepower than the autonomous. Autonomous only has 450. The sugarcane is a medium one as well. So yeah, it's not technically it's part of that. So where's that stupid? Oh, there it is. How much is this thing? God damn, $85,000. Holy Jesus. Narrow. What? No, I want standard. I'll just leave it. We'll go ahead and buy. And then I need another tractor. What's the thing on this? What does it say? It's 4 tons. Probably don't need a whole lot. They need big bud and trackers. I agree. I think I can haul this with my truck. Yep. Yeah, I can always change the color later. Look, I'm hauling with my truck. So we're gonna spread lime and fertilizer with my truck. Cause why not? I don't need to buy a tractor. I got a truck. A 1,200 freaking horsepower. Look at this thing zip. Whee! Whoops. Someone saw that. And look at that turn. I didn't even take out the sign either. I was trying to sway the trailer to hit the car as it went by, but I missed. Yep, you can. Yeah, it's got a tow hitch. So anything that has the tow hitch feature. Let me zoom in. When I search autonomous, only the case IH appears. Don't type autonomous. Type electric or type John Deere. Let me pull it up again. Yeah, type in electric prototype John Deere JD. I think that's the name of the mod. Yeah, type in JD. Bail at 90 miles per hour. I don't know. So if you look, see how it has a trailer hitch? As long as it has a trailer hitch, this thing can haul it. And like I said, this has other mods where I can have it for like to pull my big old auto loading truck trailer or whatever that eventually we're gonna have. Actually, we need to lime this field anyway, so we can do that first up here. So we're gonna go ahead and lime it. Oh, yeah. Did you find it, though? Is this lime? Yeah, lime. Open cover. Yeah, we got our lime. FYI, so that electric vehicle, since it has dual treads like that, it'll turn on a dime, kind of like a tank. Kind of like how tank treads work. So it'll whip it around too. But I think it might fit in the vineyard, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't. It'd be close, but it may or may not. I mean, technically it could fit. Like you just widen instead of having very narrow passages away for your vineyard, you could probably make them a little bit wider, and then you could fit any trailer in there or anything like that in there. I think we're good. I don't think we need that much lime. I lied. We have a big ass field down south. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Thunderstorms incoming. Oh, where you're at? Okay, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and close the cover. Oops. Also, I can hire an AI worker to drive my truck. Who wants to do that? Let me zoom out. I'm probably gonna lime everything. Turn on lime spreader. That's weird. Okay. Look at that. Oops. I'm missing spots. I suck. Why is it not lime? Oh, whatever. Who cares? As long as it gets most of it, I don't give a shit. I lied. My OCD's not gonna allow it. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it. Yeah, so if we roll, we would destroy the grass, right? It's technically like cultivating. Skill issue. Haha. Let's see if the AI does it. See, AI already missed a spot. They suck. Yeah, you guys want to see the inside? Just one of the lights. I can't do the lights. This is the inside of the truck. Look, we can look in the side view mirror, rear view mirror. The mirrors all work. Yeah, true. See? Look at that. See? Look at that. It missed spots too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it myself. Oops. Okay. Oh, the reason why also you can't hear all the vehicles is I turned down the volume because it was loud as shit. So, if we get close to the vehicles, you probably hear it better. Yeah. You don't even hear the truck. You hear the limes better. Oh, you're getting the truck on Thursday, on Tuesday. I like it. I mean, it's kind of like having another cheaper, tractor, and have more horsepower than tractor. Even just base tractor, like it's only like what, $60,000 base, and then you mod it and stuff like that. Oh, the spreader. Not gonna lie, that looked like Gru from Despicable Me with the nose. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up. Feel how much lime we're wasting. We're probably gonna have to put another one on here. How is it missing that? Like, how short is this thing? Like, good God. Yeah, because you can do lime and fertilizer in this thing, so really it's more important for the lime because the fertilizer already has stuff that's 42 meters. Oh, nope, we're kind of drifting away a little bit. Make sure we get all of this. We'll go back through and do those spots too. Okay, turn it off. Welcome to the Hotel California. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, car, got lime on you. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back and do that one spot. Yeah, in real life it would definitely not work, but in the game, good thing it's a game. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fill this thing up. Good thing lime's cheap, so. Alright. So So we got a spot there, spot there, spot up there, and I know there's a couple spots over there I missed. And at the very beginning. Turn that on way too early. Like I said, at least lime is cheap. Hey, Anthony. Alright, those that we can't spray. Yeah, right now I'm just wasting my lime, but like I said, lime is cheap. It's storming like crazy outside. It's clear where I'm at. I stopped paying attention in 97. Alright. So, we limed our field here. So we're going to send our truck down to lime our other big ass field. And I'm going to have the AI do that. Whatever spots it misses, we'll fix. And open the cover and start filling. So good. One field done with lime. I think I need to fertilize both. Yeah, they're both at 50% fertilizer. So I think I'm going to leave this one just as the lime. And I don't know why I parked that there. Where's my... There it is. Come on, Bertha. Let's go pick up that trailer. Okay, good. So we're able to get that. We're going to turn around and actually just park it right here. This will be a good spot for it for now. Okay. I think I'm going to use this to go grab the... hang on. Now that that's done, close cover. We're going to have the AI drive down there. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, Bertha, the may or may not be possessed tractor. Oh, yeah, because how good the AI was doing with her. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and send, automatically saving, we'll send our truck down to here. So we'll go ahead and set destination, pick here, pick there. Alright, there goes. Target is unreachable. Okay, well, let me drive on my field a little bit more. It's not unreachable, you just suck, AI. Here, happy now? Can't drive down my road? Let's see if that works. Okay, now it works. Weird. Alright, so we're going to go get a fertilizer spreader. So we have a lime spreader, and then we're going to get a fertilizer spreader. So let's go, Bertha. As you can tell, like if you looked, guys, and saw my my mower over there, it actually has 4 front wheels, just like this one has 4 rear wheels. It feels like it gives better grip. What's up, truck? It said blocked by an object. Apparently my big ass tractor was like, oh my god, we're blocked. There she is. Woo, shit. Should pay attention. Almost ran over that. I almost did a monster truck over that car and crushed it. So yeah, we're gonna get fertilizer ready. We're gonna fertilize the top field and then go fertilize the bottom field. But at least with the truck, we can do our fertilizer with it. We can do our lime with it. We can get our water with it. We can haul trailers, as long as they have that hitch. The pallet truck will have to get with something else. So, all right, let's go ahead and I don't really need to buy this one for it. Well, actually, 18,500 liters. Let's see how much the other ones hold. That'll determine if I just buy another one of the same kind and just change the colors. 3,200, 18,500, 18,950. But this is the 42 meter we're going with. Yeah, we're buying another one of these. We're just going to change the color. Main color. Let's do... Ooh, I like the dark green. Let's do... Actually, no, let's do onyx. And then change the rim color. Wonder if you could pull anything with that electric motorbike. Probably not. I think it's just to drive around. I actually like using it to, like, so over the farm, instead of having to drive all the way there or use the map to go pick a spot, I can just go park it over there, and then I can just do it, and then I'm already there. So that's usually what I do with it. Nope. 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 Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so we got our lime spreader going. Now we're going to grab our fertilizer spreader. Oh, nice. So we got a lime spreader heading down to our large ass field. This one is our going to be strictly our fertilizer. So we have two different ones. Both have a 42 meter working with. So we're going to drive this up and grab the fertilizer from the tank up here and then fertilize up here. And honestly, I'm going to let the AI do it. Because the lime one I got to set up, and I have a feeling the AI is going to struggle with that field. But at least with the 42 meter, it'll make that go a whole hell of a lot faster. And we're going to go and fill this up all the way to capacity. Yeah, so far, we've finished selling all our silage for the year. We have bought a fertilizer and a lime spreader because we need to do that for our fields. We have got 2 sheep farms going, and I've bought every single type of sheep, 2 of each, and hopefully they will. And we've also bought the ones that they can go ahead and start reproducing now instead of waiting 8 months. They're a little bit more expensive, which is fine because I want them to reproduce as quickly as possible. We want to get our wool manufacturing going. Back up. Cover and start filling. Yep. Yeah, that's fertilizer. But as you can see on the little silos, you can see the little symbols. Like that's the lime, little rock one. That's the seed, and then the other one, my bad. That's the lime. That's the fertilizer, the one I'm doing, and the other one is for seeds. And they hold about 35,000 liters each. Giggity, sheepy. So we got that going for us, and then we're gonna do this field with our fertilizer. Sheesh. I think we're gonna hold on to the $500,000. I don't think we really need anything else right now. Honestly, if I was gonna get anything else, it'd maybe be another mower. And another quick baler, but because of how long the other field takes, it's ridiculous how long that thing takes. And having the quick baler on there will help, so I don't have to go back and do the lines and stuff like that. So we might do that. But also, we still got to buy the little pallet trucks for our wool and for our strawberries as well. So we're gonna go ahead and close cover. There we go. I was like, what the hell am I looking for? So we're gonna go ahead and line this up. We're gonna, actually we don't really need to do a pass because it's fertilizer. So let the AI do its thing. Alright, so we are here. Good. We're gonna go ahead and hire our AI worker to start. Yes, there is. There's a freaking field right in front of your dumb ass. Alright, we got the lime going. We got our truck pulling our lime. Okay, so we'll go back. What is this truck doing? Can this guy not turn my truck? What is going on? What is happening? I know my truck has a way better turning radius than that. I have a feeling it's gonna miss. Oh no, I got it perfect. Okay, alright, I'll stop talking. Alright, so while this is liming, we're gonna, this is fertilizing up here. So that's good. Now we're going to, something wrong, what the hell was I doing? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, he did get lucky. I was like, that was kind of close there. We're gonna get our pallet trucks. So we have this for strawberries. I think this holds 16,000. The big old pallet holds, I don't know if this holds strawberries. Oh, it does. This holds 40,000. So I think we'll buy 2 of these. One for wool and one for main color. One for, we'll do the, yeah, I like that red color. Chassis color is fine. Design color. Yeah. So this will be our strawberry one. Not to get confused with the wool. Palette. Yep, fetch. And then buy another one. We're going to do this one for our wool. I think we're going to do like a gray. Gray for wool. Main battle tank. They probably have one. I guarantee they probably have something. Buy. So now we got those. Now, what I can do is the truck here, you can actually mod this. So 46,000, which is cheaper than any well, actually, no. How much is the Mack trucks? How much is the big old trucks? Yeah, see, look how much these things are. Well, not those. These things are trash. So I can get the cheapest one. This one is 93,500. That's the cheapest. Now I could also get another TLX series one and do the open chassis, and we'll do it as a workhorse. And that will actually work because you can see the hitch. 620 horsepower is enough. We don't need don't need that for that. Windows tinted, cab extras. We'll do that. Interior colors. I like design 2 always. You can see the exhaust pipes, side steps, lighting. Oh, go back. combo 2 or combo 1. I think I'm just going to leave the color as is. Yeah, so look at that, $47,500. So, I gotta miss that whole section. There we go. Go. We're gonna put this with the wool. But as you can see, you see that again, it goes in there. So just ignore that. But yeah, so that makes it easier for, obviously that wouldn't be realistic, but it's a game. But yeah, put a Gatling gun on it. But as you can see, it would not be realistic because look how it sits. But to me, it's cheaper than buying one of those Mack trucks because it can still do the job. So this is going to haul our pallets and stuff. So we're going to line this up with just the first one. We'll just have one for wool, one for strawberries. We don't have any strawberries yet, so we'll line it up with this one. Until the hunter. Okay, that's good. Detach. Then let's go get our strawberry one. Look at that. Workhorse, baby. Just driving across everybody's fields. Excuse me. AI worker A has completed their task. I highly doubt that. We'll look at the, again, that's probably the fertilizer up near there. So we're gonna, sorry. Alright, we got a strawberry one. Really? Oh no, he was able to maintain his speed. I'm catching up with you. Oh, wait. Oh, you got away. No, I can go this way. There you go, your premiums. Yep. Yep. Woo! That was a oops. That's okay. I got a big ass rail in the front. I'm fine. Truck's fine. We're good. We're solid. I'm gonna put this here on this one. Actually, I think it has to be the other way, doesn't it? Because of the opening? No, it's this. Dog, what are you doing back there? Leo! Sorry, my dog was annoying the piss out of me. No, because which way is the open? Yeah, it's this way. I gotta turn it around. I think I gotta turn the other one around too. Actually, no I don't. That's the right way. Just this one I gotta turn around. Let's go ahead and do this one actually. I'm gonna leave the curtain open so I know it's loading. Let's go ahead and detach. I'll go ahead and park her here, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna link up with this just to make sure once it starts loading, it's actually loading. Hey, sheepies. Sorry, am I scaring you? Alright. There we go. And then we're going to open the curtain and back up a little. Be back in about an hour. I probably might still be here. Probably will be. I have no idea what time it is right now. Okay, there we go. Drop. Alright. So we got those parked there, ready to go. We'll leave that there. Now, which one said they were done? Oh, hell no, you're not done. Look at all that snow that you left. It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, we were up until, I was up until 5 yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that tonight. But, I at least want to get the stuff done I said I was gonna get done tonight. Which was fertilizing, liming, getting our, sheep on point, our strawberries. So we've done both of those. Getting us to our first harvest for grass for this year is another one. I'm not going to spend more money. We're going to hold on to what we got. I spent a good chunk. Probably should pay off some of my debt, but who does that in real life? Damn sure not going to do that in the game. Okay, so we're going to get that spot. So we're going to fertilize here, and then once this is done, a spreader truck, it holds lime too. No, I think I missed that one. I knew about, was it about this one, or was it like an actual truck? Yeah, look how much lime we use, and then look how much fertilizer we use. Like, we're still at 98 freaking %. A truck? Okay. 50. Oh, yeah, you did mention that. I'll have to look up that one. But not tonight. I won't look that one up tonight, but definitely have to look that one up. Truck, that's right. Is it like liquid fertilizer? Like a slurry truck? Or is it like the dry fertilizer like this one? Use any? Oh, okay. I'll definitely look that one up. What's the name of it again? We're gonna have to repair our truck soon, or our tractor here. This was a used tractor that we got too. I just modified it because she didn't look like this before. So we're gonna send this thing here to start on the same point as the lime one did, so that way the field will get fertilized. We're gonna have plenty of fertilizer to the field. Jacto, Uniport. Actually, I might Jacto, Uniport. That's under truck or under fertilizer spreader. Bullshit. AI worker B has completed. Bullshit. No way. I know I can see a spot from here already. Crop protection vehicle. Okay, I'll have to look at it. That was my fault. If he misses that spot, that's my fault. Yeah, I knew it. He got the rest though. I'll give him credit. He got that done. come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna get this spot. Oh, look, I'm liming the water. So actually, that's not as bad. And look, there's our... Oh, my bad, it's over there. This is a different bridge. Yeah, he never does the ones on the trees. I might have to go through and knock out some of these trees. I think that's what the problem is, the trees. What in the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater is that? What? My lime? Or the... Oh, the truck. Ah. So, Spartan, this is my tractor. Isn't it sexy? That is my hair. Let me get a close-up. Look at this baby. Look at this beaut. Look at that beauty. And I don't mean the woman sitting in the front seat. Yeah, that's my beauty right there. Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, she's won the TLX 2000 series, I think. But it's nice to see you, Spartan. I figured you wouldn't be able to sleep. What just happened? There we go. That was weird. I think I hit the wrong button. Go. Yeah, Spartan, so you see how big my fields are? I combined all that. Now I got strawberry greenhouses going. Got two lambs going. I actually bought every type of lamb. Water truck for the greenhouses. Got hopefully getting the wool going. And then look at this beaut right here. Just so I can haul my trucks. Yeah, TLX 2022, that's it. But hey Spartan, actually, since you're on here, if you're still on here, I had a question for you. So I know when you feed your sheep, so I didn't have any grass yet, so I went and bought some bales and put it in here. These are what are these, hay bales? Hay bales or whatever. The hay bales. But when you have the grass, you know how you don't have it wrapped? How do you do that? The grass bale that's not wrapped. Do you have to put a separate baler to do that? Or how do you do that? So I don't stick like a plastic one here. I stick one that looks open like this. Like, how do you do that? Like that's the only thing I don't know. Also, if you look, I'm going to be mixed breeding. We have a beautiful black Welsh mountain here. And then we have a beautiful Steinschaft here. And then the other one's the other two different types. Whee! We got the Berlin one here. I think it's the Berlin. Tell me. Whatever the Berlin one is. Apparently this one was to show me their butt. You need a second baler without a wrapper. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. Yeah, because I did this one because... Oh, speaking of which, my first... Because from day 1 yesterday to day 2 today, I did my first... My bales were mistakes. I did my first harvest, for the whole year. I made 67 bales in total for the year. This large field that I have, which is freaking huge, makes 17 bales by 50,000 liter bales every harvest by itself. And then the other one I have is the one up here, really large as well. I widened it. And then I got a windmill and some smaller ones. But anyway, off my first harvest, because I got to watch you, so I learned from the master, I made 1,153,136 in my first full year of silage. So thank you, Spartan. Props, because I never would have been able to do that, doing that. So, but yeah, so I'm excited. Get my farm going. These knuckleheads should start breeding pretty soon. The wool will be collecting in there. Strawberries will be collecting in there. How much strawberries we got going right now? Already 161. So, but yeah, hell yeah. So we're getting there. So right now we're fertilizing. We just limed both fields. All right. As I come over this, okay, all right. As I freaking come over, did that guy miss spots over there? Sorry, hang on. I need rolling. I don't want to roll it because I know it'll. I want strawberries now. Dang it! Yeah, they're easy because the greenhouse is. Oh, because that land is not. Okay, I know what that is. I missed. This is one of the parts where I missed with the seating. Yeah, so definitely watching you has definitely helped me. But I figured since I'm like 30 days behind from you starting the $1 billion challenge, I'm like, I need to catch up fast. But yeah, so we should be. Ended up buying sheep that were 8 months old already, so that way they can start reproducing already. That was another thing. And then, what else? Got that going for us. Got our mower. And then, kind of want to buy this, but I don't want to spend any more. What is this? Mulchers, used to crush. And then this is a field creator cultivation thing, which I don't need right now. So yeah, I think we're just waiting for this field to be. Yeah, there's my trucks. I use them instead of tractors because they can still use their tow hitch and haul anything with a tow hitch they can haul. Or if like I said, I mod that to take that because this thing is only. Well, this one is 1,220 horsepower. So I can get up to 177. I'm still waiting on the taco truck stand. Haha. I don't know. They have one. They have one in game. Let's find out. I doubt it. I know what you're talking about though. Production, selling points. Sorry, I can do a pizzeria. Fast food. Okay. Debris crusher. Yeah, I know. Eventually, well, actually, I'm really excited about this. So once we get kind of everything going, eventually we're going to build this. This is my horse ranch. This thing is a freaking thing of beauty. I did show it off last night and towards the end of my stream last night on my other character. This thing is a freaking thing of beauty. It can hold up to 16 horses. Someone designed and built this. It's really pretty. It can hold the same amount of horses, I believe, as the other one. Oh, just 2 more. This one also can hold 100,000 liters of food. I think, is it food or manure? I think it's manure. It's the byproduct manure, I think. Something like that. But anyway, I can't wait to show you guys to show that off. The other thing is, can you get a glue factory? No. I asked this earlier. Either I'm going to use this plot of land, which I will buy as a vineyard, or I'm going to use this long plot of land for a vineyard. I might do this one because I know I'll get a bigger yield out of it. Also, it's perfectly rectangular, so I wouldn't have to dick with it. The other one is a little bit smaller, but not by much. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit longer. Not by much, though. But yeah, so I think one of these two, once we get going, we'll turn that into a vineyard. So this guy's still fertilizing. Still fertilizing. Oh, and then Spartan, this was the first tractor I bought. This is Bertha, Big Bertha. She did not look like this when I bought her. I modded her a lot. I love the 4 wheels in the back. Yeah, this is Bertha. But yeah, so now we're just waiting on the fertilizer to finish. So we limed both fields, fertilized, and then we're going to move on to the next month and start getting ready to harvest for the first time for the year for our grass in a couple months. Also, we'll be able to see how much you'll see how much strawberries you can produce in pretty much a month's time as well. So that should be fun. But yeah, I'm really glad all of y'all. I've had the max viewers of 7 at a time, which I love. I really want to appreciate you guys popping in and stuff like that. It's wonderful. And like I do every stream, every video, I always get a shout out to Spartan, because Spartan's been extremely supportive, and it's just amazing. It's just wonderful. Sorry, I'm getting all emotional now. But it's really great because it's bringing content that I like. This is a game I never thought I would be playing. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I still love World of Warship Legends, even with all the crap, and I've only been playing for like 16 months for World of Warship Legends. I'm very good at the game. Of course, this guy's going to stop right here. Eventually, I will be also, once the new Diablo DLC drops, which is the Vengeance one, it's a new campaign, I will also be doing videos of that. I still got my Star Trek because I'm a Star Trek through and through. If they had a good Star Wars game, I might even do that. I know they got they have some with the Star Wars stuff, but I'm not really interested in those ones. I know they got the Scoundrel one coming out. I've got a special stream that I may be starting soon, as it may take a while to get to the new stuff. Gotcha. But like I said, Spartan has been wonderful. Especially when I first asked how do I get started. Almost a year ago, I think, is when I asked. I didn't really start doing much with my channel until really January of this year, because I was trying to setting up, kind of feeling my way through. I dropped some videos kind of in the holiday season last year, but really started uploading this January. My goal, honestly, is just to have fun with this and stream, and you guys have done amazing. To me, 71 subscribers is a lot, which is wonderful. I'm sorry I'm rambling. But you guys are making this possible, and just something that, because of the shit I go through on a daily basis, the life that I've lived, the life I chose to live, but still the life I live, this is a nice stress reliever. And it's just something fun that I can share with other people. I'm really into games. I research, I do things. That's why I was able to give some tips for vineyards and stuff like that, because it's something, hey, this is different. This is more hands-on. But I really, really appreciate every one of y'all that are in here, and then those that I talk to a lot as well when I'm on Spartan's channel as well, moderating for him. So thank you. It's just, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so our goal, like I said, for this stream is we're liming our fields, we're fertilizing. We got our 2 sheep. We might add a third one depending on how much yield we get out of those 2 of wool. We may also just do a cotton field as well eventually, which once we start buying more fields. But for now, I think we're good on the field total, because we also got strawberries as another source of income. But we're going to see how much wool we can create with those two barns. I do it. I love it. I love games. I've always loved games. My dad, even though my dad and he doesn't really agree with my life choices, especially me being who I am and who I am now, but he's still present in my life. I still love him. He's my dad. He always will be, no matter what. But all the games that I remember watching him as a kid, I remember him playing. This is going to take it really back on PC to Castle Wolfenstein. I don't know if you guys know that game. All the old Star Trek games back then too, on PC, because console wasn't really that big of a thing yet. PC was king at that time. Still is a little bit, but really back then, because consoles hadn't really taken off too much. All those games, all those hours spending with my dad. Yeah, Castle Wolfenstein is one of that's one of my favorite games. I actually have all the Wolfenstein games that are the newer ones. Um, might even do a campaign with that. Just it's all the fun ideas, just bringing life and joy to the games that I love and sharing that with y'all. Um, that will it just makes it great. So, and like I said last night, I streamed for 5 hours because I just was having fun, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm still not in bed. I'm still playing. And then today I played a ton, watched some Spartan stream, got some more pointers after watching him play as well. Um, I wonder how he missed these spots. That's just weird. Just the little spots right there. But so yeah, so we got this really, really large field done finally. Um, we're going to just park this over here. I'm parking everything here. I might actually put it, I think, because I have all this stuff here, I might put a shed over here, but not right now. I think we will put a shed over here eventually. So we'll go ahead and park this because this is our field here. Okay, so now we're all set. We bought, so far for this month of January, we sold all our silage, made a nice profit. I set up a wind power turbine, which is the in-game. Thank you, Spartan. If you do end up doing a special stream, I will gladly be on. But thank you so much again for helping me make this possible in reality. So you're a wonderful person. You're just wonderful. Sorry, I'm just getting choked up. But you're just a wonderful person, and I appreciate it greatly. You've been such a good support. But yeah, definitely. Thank you for dropping by and saying howdy and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, definitely let us know if you stream Spartan. I will happily being that. Since I think we already have all the starts. He'll probably be asleep by the time he starts. He might, depending on if he does the morning. I would be asleep by then, or asleep, because I know, like this morning stream, I woke up and I think he'd already started like an hour into it. So we have. For this whole month of January, we did a lot. We put 2 new silos for our lime and fertilizer. Sold over all of our silage. We fertilized and limed both fields. I'm not doing any rolling because I think that would destroy my crop. Might do that at the end of this year. Maybe in like December, I think we'll do that, and then replant in what you call it, in February of the following year, or March, whenever we can plant again. We successfully put 2 new farm barns for our sheep. We got 2 strawberry greenhouses that are rolling. So yeah, we're well on our way. So yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward to the next month. And then go from there. So I think there's nothing we really need to do in February, but we will see how many strawberries we produce. We'll make sure the pallet trucks are actually filling like they're supposed to, because I normally have a glitch with that. We got $6,000. We have a loan interest, but we made a little bit more, so we canceled out the loan interest. So yeah, February for us is, let's see what we do in February. Nothing. February is, if we were doing cotton, we could do stuff in February, but we're not doing any of that. So yeah, so we can go ahead and, does stuff go back? No, it does not. So realistically, okay, so look, we have our first pallet of wool there. I see it there, so it's probably not loading. So I might need to get this closer. So we'll back this up enough. No, so not in real life, like obviously you would sell at a certain point. But no, so stuff does not go bad. So we're gonna go ahead and hook this up. It's not picking it up. Do I need to be off of it? Or is it just not enough for it to load on the truck yet? See, this is where I always have issues with trying to auto-load this thing. Oh, I know why. I didn't turn on auto-load. There we go. Oh, solve that. Not a full pallet. Yeah, also I didn't turn on auto-load, but look at all the strawberries already. Oh, you talking about... Oh, okay, you mean this. You mean like that. Oh, I thought you were talking about like like the product itself. But like, we already have... This has 434 liters of strawberries already. So here's some of the strawberry pallets. So we need to turn on the auto-load. So we need to detach this. And then go to the front and turn it on. I wish you could stand next to it and turn it on. That's why I wasn't loading, because I was a dum-dum and didn't turn it on before when I stuck it there. Yeah, so strawberries produce very quickly for us. So hopefully we can start doing that. Yeah, no, I have never seen them go bad in game. So not like in real life where, hey, we need to sell these things like constantly throughout the year. Yeah, turn that on. You like how close I have to get this thing? It's ridiculous. There we go, it's starting to load. But yeah, the strawberries and the stuff like that, those do not go bad. Do I have to do the front of the truck? There it goes. Okay. Alright. But yeah, they don't go bad in game at all. So let's go ahead and look at our... So you can, like I said, you can either go in here, we are fine on water. We can either go here to the manage point and see how we're doing. So the other one that's not storing, eventually we'll add water to this, but honestly you don't really need to add water a whole lot. Because, look, 1 water equals 2 strawberries, 2 water equals lettuce, and 1 water equals 1 tomato. So we could always do tomatoes, but do not also, for your personal sanity, if you ever do greenhouses, do not try to mix these. I'm going to do tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries in one greenhouse. Don't do it. Trying to collect pallets will be a nightmare for you. So it's better these aren't that expensive. I think it's like $10,000 to have one greenhouse, and these are the large greenhouses. Just say, okay, this greenhouse is going to be strawberries, this greenhouse is going to be lettuce. Like, have separate ones for it, because you will drive yourself insane trying to collect pallets. So we're good on grass productivity. These ones have not produced wool yet. So reproduction at 20%. So I wonder if they're reproducing with each other or they're going to crossbreed, which would be kind of cool. If I had to guess, they're probably just going to breed with their own kind, or their own little thing. Also, greenhouses, unlike farms like this, like this is wheat. Eventually, this will die. These are year-round. So greenhouses year-round. So if you have multiple greenhouses doing stuff, it'll be good for you. All right, so we did all that. Oh, there we go. I was like, which vehicle? This one. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward to March. Oh, look, snow. Nope, snow's gone. We got $14,000 of property income. Great demand at the animal dealer. Well, we don't have anything to really sell. So, alright. Let's see how we're doing on our grass. So, needs... They're not growing yet. I think it just started growing. So, 40%. These are not producing wool. Why are these not producing wool? Oh, maybe this is because the truck is parked next to this one, and then this one's not. I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, that's why. Because the other one is over. Yeah, so that's the one that's going directly into the truck. This one is piling up here. So once we start getting more sheep, we'll start producing more wool at a faster rate. So we'll be good there. And then how are we doing on strawberries? We're already at 2,000 liters, so that was a hell of a jump from just a month. We already have 5,499 liters in this truck. And 470 in the greenhouse. So yeah, we're doing great. And strawberries sell at... I think I looked at this earlier, but I forgot. Strawberries sell... Ooh, sorry. Yawning in everybody's ear. January. $4.99. Yeah, so... And we have lots of different places we can sell the strawberries. But January is when with that, so we're going to wait a whole year. So we'll fill this up and then eventually pick up the stuff here. It looks like Spartan is doing is that a special stream or a video? So letting you guys know, Spartan just dropped something about Coming to Arms Trade Tycoon, a tank game. Remember he was building. So just letting you guys know, it just popped up in my thing. I'm not sure if it's a video or a stream. It might be a video, but I'm not sure. It says a huge new update, so letting you guys know. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead, and since we don't have anything we have to do, we're going to... Yeah, I think it's members only. I think that's why I see it already. I usually see it before anybody else does, since I'm a moderator. So I think that's another thing. I don't think it's a stream. I think it's just a video. But I know he said he might do a special stream for it. So I'm not sure. I'm letting you guys know. Since we're going to be closing my stream pretty soon. Oh, no, it is live. He is live. Damn, my members expire today. So I'm going to finish showing this right here. Yeah, it's a stream. It's alive. So these are growing. We're going to show off my strawberries one more time. Make sure these are... Yep, they're loading. Actively loading. But yeah, so... I figured he was gonna... Since he was up this early, I figured he was going to stream it. So we got that growing. Let's see if any of our sheep have produced yet. No, how are we doing on food? We're doing fine on food. We got 4 sheep, we're going there. So yeah. Well, actually, Anthony, since we kind of did everything we're going to do, other than trying to get to the next time we would be harvesting, that's really what I'm fast forwarding to now, and then also just showing how the strawberries, how fast they go. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. We've kind of done everything I wanted to do for the live stream. A lot of the little stuff, like throughout the year, I will do on my own and then kind of show how much we're getting paid. Like, so all the wool, strawberries, silage, and I'm missing something else. Yeah, those are the three. They all sell in January. So that's when we get our biggest payday. Apparently that's ready to harvest. It is not, because look how. When do you think you'll stream again? What I'll probably do is, I won't be able to do it every single day. What I will probably do is, I'm probably going to do another stream Sunday night. It'll probably be a shorter stream. I think I'm going to do most of my streams for this on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think that's going to be my better bet. If I do anything, like say in the middle of the week I end up playing and we get there, I might do like a video. But I think for the streams for my farm sim, I think we're going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. I think that's a good plan. And then I'll show like pretty much, hey, how we did and stuff like that, and what we were able to sell, and keep adding to our farm. Some of the things like off stream, I added more wind turbines. I added some new equipment. I harvested for a full year. So things like that. But as we get more and more, like I may actually harvest on screen. But yeah. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it, guys. Cool, there's my holidays off. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I work Monday through Friday until 11 p.m. So normally when Spartan's doing his streams, I'm at work. So, and then I'm tired. I'm too tired. I'm coming home from a work day. I rather Friday night. I'm usually fine. But I know next weekend I'm on call, but I will still be streaming no matter what. If I have to get called in, then I'll just cut the stream short. But hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sundays as my streaming days, and occasionally maybe dropping a farm sim video here and there. Like, hey, I bought something new and stuff like that. But you guys have a wonderful. Yeah, he's doing the Tycoon, the tank one, which I haven't seen him do in a while. So I definitely want to see that because I was interested in that game. And there's a new update, I guess, for it. But this is where I'm going to cut the stream because this is actually where I wanted to end anyway. And it just kind of worked out that way. But you guys have I'll see you guys over there in a minute. So I'm going to be heading over to Spartan Stream in a minute. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you guys in a minute over on Spartan Stream. Thank you so much for joining me on my farm sim for my quest to get to $1 billion. And like I said, I will be doing another stream Sunday night as well. Probably, maybe not this late because I kind of start around midnight. I think I'll start at like 9 or 10. Spartan might be already streaming there in that same time, but I'll probably be streaming and having his stream going as well. Just to do that, and that'll be a shorter stream anyway. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If I see you on my next stream, great on us. But you guys have a wonderful night, and see you over on Spartan Stream.